maximize flexibility while reducing costs. My name is Alvin Tan, and I will be covering the topic on improving collaboration with Xcelerator Share. As Siemens digital industry software starts to speed up on the digital transformation journey for our customers, we are also moving to software as a service, or known as SaaS licensing model for our customers. This is because we want to help our corporate and manufacturing customers, big and small, to reduce costs and save money over a long period of time in the future. SaaS licensing model really makes economical sense to our customers because the investment is spread over a long period of time and cash flow is not tied up upfront for going with Siemens software. Xcelerator Share is an important part of the SaaS licensing experience, and I want to share how Xcelerator Share can play an important role in your organization in the next 10 minutes. But what is Xcelerator Share exactly? Well, number one, Xcelerator Share is the first cloud component of Xcelerator as a service subscriptions offered by Siemens software. This is not a standalone product, right? This is bundled with all the software licenses that you will get to enjoy from Siemens. Number two, Xcelerator Share offers a rich set of features to aid everyday collaboration. And finally, Xcelerator Share contributes to making digital transformation even more accessible, flexible, and scalable to our customers. Xcelerator Share helps to solve today's collaboration challenges. But what are the challenges? This is what we hear from our customers. Traditional office settings where everybody is co-located are becoming rarer, especially in these pandemic times. Instead, teams are dispersed locally or even globally, with the internet becoming the lifeline for productivity. Teams are not just made up of internal employees, and these external players, be it supply chain or customers, need to be closely involved to ensure success. Sharing data externally is often challenging with existing systems. Teams often have regional expertise, often on different time zones as well. So always-on access to data is required, and there's the need to connect different functions of the business to address the multiple domains of a digital twin. Pressure on productivity drives the ability to carry out tasks on any devices at any time and not being limited by a device dependency. And finally, secure access to data is crucial. This not only means the right people having the right level of access to the right data, but also dealing with the challenges of wrong people having access to data. And also we need to protect against that as well. Simple file sharing tools increase risks and limit productivity and creativity. Let's take a look at today's scenario. What kind of tools are we using commonly? We use emails, we use zip files, we use mobile phone sharing, we use instant messaging. All this will impose risks to our customers and also our internal organizations. To help solve these challenges, Xcelerator Share has a wealth of collaboration features. Number one, secure cloud storage. This is our number one priority, protecting our customer data and files. Desktop file syncing, working projects on your desktop and able to sync to the cloud storage immediately. Permission-based project sharing, protecting your data and also protecting your security and your files as well. Task management, better collaboration, and you can allocate different tasks to the different members in your project team. Engineering-centric view and markup. Your product design will be able to do markups, and all the members can make comments to improve the design of your product. AR, visualization, where we can do a mock-up of your product design in the real-life setting. How cool is that? Team messaging and notifications, we can do instant messages in the Xcelerator Share for better communication. Any device and instant add-on, that is a bonus to the project members working on a single project. Use multi-user override protection. This will ensure better data protections. And finally, a connection to Teamcenter, our seamless PDM platform solution. And all these features are wrapped up in an intuitive experience. Plus, if any guidance is required, interactive user assistance, including tours, are just a click or a touch away. Now, let us take a look at different interface of Xcelerator Share using the coffee maker machine as an example. Well, firstly, we can upload our coffee maker 3D model in the Xcelerator Share. Then all the members can add comments and markups to the 3D model. There is also a dimensioning feature available in Xcelerator Share where we can add actual dimensions to the 3D models in Share. This shows an exploded view of the coffee maker model with all the parts clearly visible and how they are assembled together. And finally, using an iPad or iPhone or even your Android phones, we can virtually position the coffee maker in an AR environment setting, helping designers and manufacturers to make realistic and visually impactful screens for the new products. This is another scenario whereby a contract manufacturer collaborating with a customer using Xcelerator Share. Now, number one, first step, the customer will submit a specification for a product and uploads to the Xcelerator Share. Now, the interested party, the designer who works for a contract manufacturer, will able to download the specs, review it, create a concept design plus the quotations, and then proceed to upload to the Xcelerator Share. Then the customer will review the concept design in Xcelerator Share and do some markups and changes. The designer will able to review the markups in Xcelerator Share and create the final design before uploading to Xcelerator Shares. If the customer approves the final design, well, the contract manufacturer will review and approve the final design from its engineering manager. And lastly, the purchasing department will review the final design and will able to purchase the required components from this prototype. Now, Xcelerator Share works with many solutions from Siemens Xcelerator portfolio, ranging from NX, Solage, Teamcenter, and many others. It is the common engineering-focused collaboration platform for all companies to our customers. Next, I want to do a quick example how Solage users can access Xcelerator Share. Well, how do we use Xcelerator Share in Solage? Well, opening files in the Xcelerator Share is very easy. This can be done directly from Solage user interface. And saving files is equally easy. We can save a file directly to Xcelerator Share in Solage. Thus, you can see this is very easy to use and straightforward. All SaaS subscription includes shared cloud storage for users to collaborate using Xcelerator Share. Now, each customer cloud account will start with a minimum of 500 gig of cloud storage shared across all users in the company. This minimum storage is provided to ensure all customers within the same company have access to the sufficient cloud storage to take advantage of Xcelerator Share collaboration features and capabilities. And in addition to the starting 500 gig, additional 5 gig per license will be added for every SaaS subscription. That will include the base, products, and options, and for all user types. Now, Xcelerator Share collaboration is centered around projects. For any given project, there's a limit of 10 collaborators, which can be any mixture of users, known as members, and other internal or external collaborators, known as guests. In this example, the team is trying to develop a dishwasher, which is the project. Now, there are 6 members from the OEM customers designing and engineering the project. Now, there are also 3 suppliers to the OEM, which are invited to participate in this project as guests with limited project permissions. And finally, 1 customer representative with the same limited project permissions to view the final product design, making it a total of 10 collaborators on the dishwasher project. Again, the collaborator roles can be any mix of full members and guests. However, the total number of users who can collaborate on a single project is limited to 10. Now, as you can see from the earlier slides, there are 3 types of users in the Xcelerator Share. The hidden one will be the administrator, right? Is what we call normally the super user. Now, the administrator will be responsible to manage the accounts in the company. He or she will be able to add or delete members for each projects inside the company. Now, members can create their own projects and start to share those projects to existing members or guests. For guests, they are invited by members only and have limited permissions as compared to members. Now, Xcelerator Share support most of the operating systems for the computer and mobile devices. All users, irrespective of their role, can access the web browser on any common device, be it phone, tablet, computer, laptop, etc. Concurrent sign-in across devices is supported and not currently limited. As I mentioned earlier, that Xcelerator Share is only available for Siemens software on SaaS licensing. Now, how do I try out Xcelerator Share for my company? Now, we are offering free trial for Xcelerator Share for 2 months, starting from today, for each company. Please contact your local Siemens reseller or partners for more information. I've come to the end to my topic, and we welcome questions from the audience. I will hand over to Sean for the Q&A segment. Thank you so much.
Okay, great.